What a fellowship, what a joy divine, leaning on the everlasting arms. What a blessedness, what a peace is mine, leaning on the everlasting arms. Leaning, safe and secure from all alarms. Leaning on the everlasting arms. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to a Sunday edition of Take 5 with GPS. Since it was so lovely here on the deck yesterday, I decided to come back out again, and even though I'm plugged into my Ethernet cord, I think the wind is blowing a little bit, so it might be a little bit windy on the screen, but we're going to stick it out and have a nice time together on this beautiful day. The song that you heard me singing coming in is Leaning on the Everlasting Arms. It was one written by Anthony Showalter, and it's one that I grew up singing. And I thought it would be a great one for us to learn today, no matter what your faith tradition is. What I love about that song is the concept of these everlasting arms that wrap us up and surround us with love, surround us with compassion, surround us and heal us and comfort us in times of need. And that's the message that I think we want to connect with today. So we'll learn that together in a few minutes here, but I want to begin by just taking a moment to enjoy the beauty of nature. You can see the trees behind me. I love how, we're beginning to see here in Minnesota the leaves filling out the trees and hostas and other plants growing on the ground. And it's just such a gift to watch nature evolve from day to day. I want you to take stock of how you're sitting this morning. I'm going to slide back a little bit myself and just inhale with me and blow it out. So breathe in, hold it, breathe out, release it to the sky. Breathe in and hold it, breathe out and release it to the sky. Would you take your right arm, exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down. Switch arms after you come to this position here, showing gratitude. Exhale on the way up with your left arm. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down. And back to our gratitude, our namaste. The light within me acknowledges and respects the light that is within you. Great. Our inspirational thought today comes from one of my favorite poets. I seem to always say it's one of my favorite poets. I'm just learning about more and more poets, but this particular poet has been with me for a long time. I'm fond of saying everything that I learned in a song. And I'm so familiar with Sarah Teasdale's poetry because of many songs. But this is a new poem to me, one that I've just discovered. It's called Like Barley Bending. Would you listen with me and imagine, envision, and breathe as you hear these words? Like barley bending in low fields by the sea, singing in hard wind ceaselessly. Like barley bending and rising again, so would I, unbroken, rise from pain. So would I softly, day long, night long, change my sorrow into song. Friends, we too will rise unbroken from the pain that we're feeling. We have the ability, by just controlling our thoughts and being in a mindset of singing and gratitude, we can change our sorrow into the gift of song. So let's share that gift with a friend today. Today's gratitude moment is, we've done this before, but I really want you to do it and tell me about it if you've done it. Call a friend and sing to them on the phone. Just a short song of gratitude, a short song of joy to inspire them on this day. Would you do that and let me know that you've done it? I think it'll be a great time. So our song, Leaning on the Everlasting Arms, the refrain is the easy part. You would come in singing, leaning, leaning, safe and secure from all alarms. Leaning, leaning, leaning on the everlasting arms. Sing that part with me. So that's the refrain. 1, 2, 3. Leaning, leaning, safe and secure from all alarms. Leaning, leaning, leaning on the everlasting arms. So you got that refrain. The verses have that leaning on the everlasting arms at the end of each phrase. So it starts like this. You can sing with me or listen and join in on the leaning part. What a fellowship, what a joy divine, leaning on the everlasting arms. What a blessedness, what a peace is mine, leaning on the everlasting arms. We are leaning, leaning, safe and secure from all alarms. Leaning, leaning, leaning on the everlasting arms. So let's go back to the beginning. One more time, same words, sing with me. Here we go. What a fellowship, what a joy divine, leaning on the everlasting arms. What a blessedness, what a peace is mine, leaning on the everlasting arms. We are leaning, leaning, safe and secure from all alarms. Leaning, leaning, leaning on the everlasting arms. Friends, let's rise from our pain. Let's change our sorrow into song. Let's lean on the everlasting arms and phone a friend today and sing a song of joy to them. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow morning for a new week of Take 5 with GPS. We're going to hit episode number 40 this week. It's going to be fantastic. Have a great day, everybody. Leaning, leaning, safe and secure from all alarms. We are leaning, we are leaning, leaning on the everlasting.